We're student gamers at Minnesota State Mankato, and we had a big idea. Turn our love of gaming into a varsity esports team. In our first year, we earned a national championship and created a fun and friendly community for both competitive and casual gamers. We're learning broadcasting, digital marketing, and live stream technology, skills that translate to real-world job opportunities. Everyone wins. Be a Maverick. Learn more at MNSU.edu. We're students at Minnesota State Mankato, and we had a big idea. Turn our love of gaming into a varsity esports team. In our first year, we earned a national championship and created a fun and friendly community. Be a Maverick. Learn more at MNSU.edu. We're student gamers at Minnesota State Mankato, and we had a big idea. Turn our love of gaming into a varsity esports team. In our first year, we earned a national
Damn. Well, I mean, that's one thing is a lot of these top like colleges have so many like they're just pro players.
Yeah.
Like at varying degrees, but even like within Overwatch, there's a lot of colleges. I mean, notably like the Maryville. I mean, Winthrop more recently picked up a few players from teams like NRG, with like Rack Attack being the probably best example of he's on Winthrop. But he's also playing in the Overwatch, and so yeah, I mean, it's just so many so many interesting things. So we'll see what happens with Fisher here. I mean, I don't know. I'm excited. I mean, first game of the season is always going to be kind of interesting. I mean, but we are working with the same roster.
That's true.
So not any changes. Good amount of people have joined the COD team as a whole, but currently the main roster is still sticking strong with Spear, Fluid, Klinger, and Bladesy. Always fun to watch those four, and we are going to be taking it off with Rio Hardpoint. So we'll be seeing what happens here.
See, I'm really digging him. Rio has been probably one of my favorite maps to kind of dissect, really, and put things together. Really, and the first point is going to be starting right off in vending and bench as well. That's right at the center of the map. You know, when you think of Hardpoint, standard, king of the hill, control the point, hold the point, while staying hard while you're at it.
Yeah. We'll see what happens here. Should be starting down. We don't have any game sound just yet.
That's all right. We'll figure it out. We're going to be hovering Spear up here, holding it down, and they got to come up the elevator. It's going to be a complete mess. Dear sweet mercy, that's 2-1 there for the side of Fisher.
I mean, Klinger does find one here, though, so he is trying to stay alive. He actually finds a second one as long as Bladesy is unfortunately going to go down. Klinger finally forced out of the spot, but Fluid ends up cleaning it up, still contesting this hard point. So it's still kind of even. Fluid trying to go aggressive, ends up getting an amazing swing onto Hunter, but he's going to go down. And it is still a fight trying to find this spot on hard point. Still very even.
Yeah, this is the mascot here that we're hovering right now. This is going to be number 7 for y'all. Klinger back on it, but he gets taken down in the blink of an eye. Lucasi with an accidental team kill. Only 11 seconds left on the point, and we are going to move to our next. This is going to be P number 2. It's going to be on the Hobbs.
Yeah, I mean, starting strong already with Mankato. Taking a little bit of the lead with points is really good. Klinger, unfortunately, takes oh, no, not the best flashbang. No, he's going to go down to Hunter. As well as Fluid, though, does trade him out. So it does keep the point going. Spear is going to go down. Fluid, can he find the trade? Does so, but he's going to go down.
Dude,
so
Fluid.
Ooh, very close, very close.
as it throws down the trophy system. Klinger trying to find an angle, takes down Hunter. He's going to look for a second one, but nobody home. Lucasi playing like a rat, sitting in that corner, catching the flanks, but Klinger also on snapping on a 5 right now.
Spear does find 2 around the police car, but he's not going to be able to take down a 3rd. So it's still Fisher with the control of hardpoint here. Ooh, Klinger, though, doesn't know where it might be swinging to. Klinger does go down to Hunter. Ooh, Bladesy's going to find a kill on Lucasi. That's actually really good to try to see if they can get down on this final seconds of hardpoint here. Oh, but Fluid pushed by O'Snappin, and it's just going to go down.
Right, we see now the 3rd hardpoint is going to be open up, and it is, I believe, oh my gosh, it is Main Street. You see it there. We have the vases included within this hardpoint here, Sage. It's looking kind of snappy as we're sitting here in the Main Street. You're just right in the thick of things, right next to the elevators.
Yeah, I mean, Spear already finds 2, and it is going to be Klinger and Spear that goes down to O'Snappin immediately, but Fluid does take him down as he comes outside of the door, so it's still Fisher with the control. Lucasi in a really good spot on bases here. Goes down behind the barrier and is going to, and they're still just cleaning up kills after kills. Lucasi finally goes down, Klinger goes down, and still hardpoint control for Fisher. It's going to be the last 15 seconds of this one. Fluid finding a kill on O'Snappin, trying to make his way in through the point. He's not going to do so.
I mean, really looking at this here, Sage, the amount of aggression between Fisher on each hardpoint. They're holding great angles. They're continuing to play a very defensive way of playing hardpoint, right? Quick rotations, fast on the hill, holding really deep angles, ready to catch your opponent. I mean, you see it here on Snappin and Lucasi. Double holding this corner right now, but that's number 1. That's Klinger already on the hill, just chilling as we see on Snappin, Hunter, and Lucasi try to make a move.
And they're going to be swinging out and taking the point here, but Bladesy and Spear do find 2. Spear finds another one, so it's still controlled by Spear, but he's going to be having to find where Hunter comes from. Spear, no, but takes out the nade and isn't going to find it.
The timing.
Klinger does trade him out. Oh, Fluid goes down as well.
So that's so unfortunate. The timing on Spear trying to throw the Semtex, but nobody home. Bladesy yet again caught on the timing. The Commander perk activates, but Demi Scott is so sick with it.
Ooh, Fluid might be able to find a sneaky kill onto Hunter. Does find, so kills the trophy. That's going to be pretty good as well for their nades, but unfortunately it's going to be the last few seconds of hardpoint, so we'll be swapping. We'll see where it goes to. Not sure just yet. Looks like it's up towards bridge, so is it on top or below the bridge? That's what I'm not too sure about. We'll find out in a minute, I guess.
Yeah, we'll be able to see here in just a second. You know, this is P4 through. Yeah, it's this.
Okay, so it's like under. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, underneath, but you got to worry about that top bridge flank as well. Fluid sitting underneath the pillars on Snappin is just so clean with it, dude. This guy is popping off right now.
Yeah, it's definitely big. Lucasi does find the spot on Klinger. Oh, he's just gonna be outgunning him, but it is good. He killed Bladesy too.
Picks up the 5 streak as well. We're on Fluid right now, trying to make a move. Desme gets taken down with the quick work of Fluid. Fluid taking his time, checking his corners, and he just outguns him.
They might still be. Oh, okay. They're gonna get the hard point here. Last 10 seconds of the hard point. Really gonna be good for them. Hunter goes down. Spear, unfortunately, is gonna go down. So it could be an attack, but looks like Fisher should be choosing to go to the next hard point. Probably just wait. Looks like it's going to be a hard point straight into mid here. We'll see what happens around bench. Ooh,
back into P1 here, Sage. Holy moly, Spear just out movementing Hunter. Bladesy as well, looking for 2. Desme just clears and lays him out. 45 seconds left on this hardpoint. Spear holding the angles deep, waiting for people to come up the escalators, but we're not playing shoots and ladders. Spear holding it down.
He gets 2 out of that, but he's going to get traded out. Bladesy does find the trade for, he goes down to Hunter, though. Does find a trade on Lucasi, so could be able to make a play. Fluid up the elevators. Does he find O'Snappin? It's going to be Spear that finds O'Snappin instead. Hunter pops up, but he's going to go down. Fluid goes down as well, though. But Klinger has a good flank. Can he make a play here?
He has the chance. He catches the dive onto Lucasi. Looking for it. He's not sitting on the point. He has to make the rotation back. He has to win his gunfights as well, and he does pick up on Snappin'. And, you know, it is these small little battles. Catching the last little bit of the hard point, but your rotations have to be clean. We're going to go to the market next, and it seems so Fisher College is already there.
Kills 2. Wow, that was crazy. But yeah, it is going to be swapping hard points here still. Oh, I mean, this could be really good for Mavericks here. We'll try to see if they can. Oh, it's not going to be. So
Hunter just clearing people out, dude. This man is incredible on this MCW. The one thing I've noticed here in terms of gun-wise, we've kind of switched off, and we are now using the Rivals 9 here for the SMG. For SMG of choice, really, Bladesy tossing every piece of utility he's got. But you got an SMG, man. You're not going to be able to chow from that far.
I mean, it's a good attempt. They're trying to just kind of wait for their team here. Spear does end up finding a snap, and Bladesy finds Zukasi, so they might be able to make their way through. Bladesy just needs to hide, has very low HP. Oh, the grenade, though.
Has a chance, Fluid being able to pick it up. They are going to get more points. Fisher close to 150. They have a chance, only a couple seconds left. That's 3, that's Fluid in a gunfight with Desmay. Oh no, Desmay taking Klinger out.
I mean, we'll see what happens. The hard point has swapped, and still Fisher with the lead. We'll try to see if they can retake Vases. Vases is such a hard point, it seems to, for either team to retake, but Lukasi in that corner, just like we're expecting. Klinger. No, he doesn't see him. He jumps straight over him.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, Hunter with the accidental team kill against Lukasi. Oh, Snappin tries to take Spear out, but Spear is just too clean. Hunter, switching to your pistol is always faster than reloading. I don't care what anybody says. Desmay unleashing their wrath with 2.
Klinger does find a kill onto Hunter, though, so it could be a really smart 2v2. Spear finds the other one still. One more left on escalators, but Snappin's going to go down, so but still, no point swap yet. Still contested by both teams. Fluid swings. He's going to go down. Lukasi goes down to the pistol of Spear, and there's Snappin challenging. Oh, no, Spear's not going to be able to do it, but he does find a triple kill from that, but not able to do enough to find the 4th. Snappin just gets gunned down by 2.
He's been picking it up on Snap and has, I mean, really been the most consistent one so far for Fisher. But Maverick Esports continues to reign their absolute dominance through and through. I mean, look at the points. It's getting closer and closer. Maverick Esports, they might just hit him with the break.
Yeah, I mean, they're really close to tying it here. They have a really good spot, and they're just having to look at one angle as all of Fisher is stacked up with just an amazing, like, kind of flank angle cover from Fluid. Already watching. Fluid's probably going to have to run into Snappin here. Snappin comes down the escalator. Fluid. Ooh.
Oh, does he check his corners? He doesn't! He doesn't check his corner. Fluid is able to take him down. Klinger, Bladesy. Oh, X does not win their gunfight, though. They have the lead now, though.
Spear's there for the trade, so that's really good. Still controlling the lead for Mankato, but can they keep this one? They should be fine going into the next hard point. It's going to be Fisher looking to take control of Bridge.
And by the looks of it, they can here. This is one thing that I've noticed between these two, right? The rotations have been quick. On Snappin with 0 trigger discipline. He's able to pick up both of them. Dog.
I mean, if there's one thing I hate about COD is probably sitting in corners like that. But, you know, it's part of the game to definitely just tap your... I mean, you got to give him credit where credit's due, but he's going to go down. It's going to be actually 3 that are killed, so it's just Snappin left alive. Oh, but Bladesy not able to find him, but there is point lead still by Mavericks here. Can they find anything?
No, nobody home. Bladesy's going to get taken down, and that's 3 players of Maverick Esports falling. Spear gets taken down as well, and the solo fill, I believe. What do y'all call it in Overwatch when y'all go in one at a time?
Stagger.
Yeah, the stagger pressure.
Staggering, not fighting as a team. That's definitely a big thing here, but still, Fluid and Bladesy each find their one. They're still very, very low on point, but no contest here, so they're going to pick up the last few points from this hard point until it goes to the next one, which it will be going back towards mid. Ooh, but Spear ready for it already. So we'll try to see where they're rotating through. Fluid finds his, but he's going to go down as Desmay is going to be trying to go up the stairs. Spear challenges so Snappin does end up finding Snappin. Klinger goes down, and Spear gets him, but Lukasi, and just, there's been 8 kills already into this hard point, and it's just trade after trade after trade, but we'll see what Bladesy can do. Finds his one. Still contested.
Contesting, he has the chance. The more points go on the side of Maverick Esports. Contesting for on Snappin, not able to he does throw the trophy down, staying alive, holding it down for their team, but Bladesy, it is still contested, and the timer just continues to tick through and through. More and more Maverick Esports needs to hold. They cannot break now.
I mean, they still have a really good lead right now to work with, so they can't afford to just kind of look towards this next point, which it looks like they are going to be choosing to do. So Fluid goes down, Spirit goes down as well, though. So it is going to be rough going into this point. Bladesy has a very nice kill on Lucasi. Klinger trying to find something. Bladesy finds O'Snappin.
O'Snappin on a 5 right now, and a ton of momentum on the side of Fisher. Clear as day. Desmay trying to find a shot here from the top. That's number 7, and he's going to get taken down by Fluid. Fluid is still alive, stunned though, and more points for the side of Maverick Esports. The break earlier at the start, at the middle stage of the map here, Sage, really taking it for him.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens as it kind of counts down. They should be, if they can keep controlling this point here, this is going to be really huge, and they might be taken away with a map 1. Hunter trying to find something, but no, Bladesy's going to say no to this one. Oh, Snappin does go down, and it's actually Maverick Esports takes map 1.
Incredible. The incredible amount of teamwork Maverick Esports took in between this. They took their time, they took their way through and through. I mean, we see it here with the KDAs, right? Fluid with the 30-28, Blades with the 225. I mean, on Snappin, the clear winner for Fisher, but if you stop the raid boss, you can win games.
Yeah, I mean, as much as COD is definitely one of those, like, kind of, oh, it's a team deathmatch game. I mean, I'd say most people you talk to probably think of that first and foremost.
Right.
But in this environment, yeah, kills make a big difference. I mean, but it's an objective-based game first and foremost.
That's true.
Like, it's not a team deathmatch in this. It is hard point, and so they're able to just play the map pressure, play the rotations really, really well, and finding that lead midway through is just so critical to kind of shifting that balance, and just gave them so much of a lead going forward that it's just well played.
Well, yeah, I 100% agree with you. I mean, well played all the way through. I mean, we saw, you know, great kills being picked up by Spear. Fluid, kind of the X factor of map 1 here, right? I mean, that's usually how it is, though. Fluid being the X factor of the team. He's the new guy on the block, the new kid on the scene, and really, we see it. I mean, the kid's from Hawaii, and it seems like he's surfing on bodies.
Yeah, I mean, both Spear and Fluid have been really aggressive this, and correct me if I'm wrong, both of them are the SMG players, right? Yeah, okay. And so with that, they're going in first where you have like the Klinger and Spear playing that backline kind of position, anchoring. I mean, you already saw in the midpoint contest, Klinger just sitting behind one of the vending machines, just waiting his time, waiting for his team to follow through, and Spear just runs it on in there, finds his one, gets his job done, and kind of keeps the pressure. So yeah.
Well, and it's great because, you know, you see it with these guys and just how they play as a team. You've seen how the amount of, what's the word I'm looking for? The amount of growth, the amount of progression.
Absolutely.
These guys have been playing as a squad for almost a year and a half now, and they've been able to kind of hold things down on their own, right? I mean, you grind ranked on your own, you play games on your own, but you still got your friends, and you got great coaches, you got great team. I mean, to be a part of Maverick Esports alone is insane. I was seeing earlier that there was over 80 students that tried out for just games alone here. From the 25 that we had to now 80 plus kids signing up for Maverick Esports. If y'all are not a part of this program, y'all are messing up.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the amount of growth we've seen in this program is just huge. It's great to see. I mean, Overwatch, we have 3 teams. We have 3 Overwatch teams.
Team 1, Team 2, Team 3?
Yeah. I didn't even think that was possible. I mean, I was definitely hoping, I think a second team was totally reasonable. I know some of the other teams is definitely in a similar spot. I think Valorant is either at 2 or 3 as well.
Wow.
Like, it's just crazy, crazy growth and great to see. And then also expanding some titles. I mean, we kind of had it a little bit already last semester, but I mean, Apex kind of in its full swing.
That's right.
This semester. Gotta love Loopy for that one.
Shout out to Coach Loopy, by the way. Show that guy some love.
Yeah, for real. But hopefully we'll see what goes on with map 2 here. I don't know how long we're going to take going into it, but
I'm not sure either, but it's going to be a good time nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all have been enjoying the action so far, make sure y'all leave a follow here at Maverick or at Minnesota State University Mankato here on the Twitch channel. Go follow all of our socials at Esports MNSU for all of your esports needs here in Mankato alone. I mean, dude, it has been great. It's great to be back on the table and, you know, be able to share these experiences with not just yourself, but there's going to be new students. There's new casters as well.
We do got some new casters, so definitely going to be seeing some new faces on the desk, which is always great to see. Hopefully we can get every game to have 2 casters, because that's one thing that felt like kind of sucked last semester. Is like it felt like we didn't have many casters for some of the games. So hopefully that's not going to be the case this semester. But only time will tell with that in that regard.
Right, and I mean it's great, with all the students that are excited to come out and try out and play these games. Hopefully they got the confidence to yap about it a little bit. You know what I mean? And it's fun to yap about your favorite game.
True.
And you can do that actually here at the facility. You can yap about your favorite game. You can play your favorite game. It does not matter. You got the whole we got the facility with all of the crazy cool computers. But enough of my yapping. We're going to go to map number 2, and it's going to be Search and Destroy on Invasion.
Well, if there's one map we've seen already, it's Invasion. This is definitely a familiar one from last semester, if anyone watched from there. So we'll see how this one's going to work out. Search and Destroy, always fun little map here. But yeah, I'm excited. We'll see what happens.
One thing I really like about Invasion specifically is I really dig the desert style and how it switches at kind of almost what I like to call is a dogleg style map, where you got to work your way deeper into the map. But the deeper you go into the map, the more kind of claustrophobic, the deeper the detail gets.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely is the case, but we'll see what each team can pick up, as we got Minnesota State trying to, or Mankato Esports more specifically, looking for the defense here. Snap is going to find the first kill on Fluid, so it's definitely going to give them a good position to work with. Bomb already planted.
Oh, Spear's able to pick up Hunter.
That's huge.
That's a massive pick. 3v3 right now. The bomb is down post-plant scenario right now here, Sage.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a big trade here for Maverick Esports. It's going to be pretty even split between the players. Oh, doesn't take the spin very well, so it's going to be Blazy that goes down. Oh, Snap, Arrow, Spear is going to go down as well, and that's going to be round 1 for Fisher.
We'll see how this goes deep into the search here. Search and Destroy is the name of the game. There's no more respawns, and you got to play for your life here, and that's going to make things really difficult. Fisher, we know just how consistent they are in Search and Destroy, and one thing as a caster, right, Search and Destroy is kind of a slower paced. It gives us time to kind of take a step back, kind of slow things down, and put things into perspective for the guys at home.
True that, true that. We'll have Maverick Esports on the attack here, probably looking to go towards a site. Spear finds the first opening kill on O'Snap, and that's going to be huge to kind of shift that momentum. Klinger tries to get set up on that kind of flank angle, watching for where he goes, opens up the squeaky door. Ooh, behind the tank is a really good spot for him to work with. Should be the bomb planted already, and it is going to be Maverick Esports looking to just bunker together. Ooh, Fluid maybe. Oh,
really has a chance here. That's Desmay.
Bladesy though.
Yeah, Bladesy kind of holding it down on the back end. That's number 6 here. Bladesy holding with an insane angle. Spear on the squeaky door, looking to make something happen. Hunter potentially with the defuse. Hunter on the defuse. They got another chance. Desmay's got to make the run over, but the defuse continues to move through. He hops off the bomb.
And it's just going to be Lucasi and Klinger. Lucasi, though, does get the health regen going, and he's back on the bomb. Going to be diffusing. Klinger needs to swing this corner.
Not a chance. 10 seconds left.
To play time, play time.
Klinger loses in 7 seconds. I don't think he's got enough time. 7.2 seconds.
I think he did.
Oh my days! With 0.1 second. That's a mental boom if I've ever seen one.
He just needed to play a little bit more time. Oh, no. It's not what you want to see, but it happens. Search and Destroy can come down to that final 0.1 second defuse, and that's definitely what happened with this round. But, I mean, we're going into round 3, switching sides. We'll see what Maverick Esports can do on the attack. Or, I mean, on the defense, sorry.
On the defense.
I got used to that.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, you switch every round.
Yeah.
It's kind of, you kind of lose positioning on kind of where you're at.
Sometimes it does do that. Anyway, just got to get back into the rhythm for casting COD here. We'll see who's going to be the opening pick. Who's going to find this one?
Spear kind of chilling in the alleyway, waiting for them to make a move. They're moving on to squeaky door, and it seems as though Lucasi playing it back. That's the trade, 3v3 right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good trade. I think that cancels the plant, but it is going to be O'Snap and looking to smoke point and going for the plant here on A. But then again, it's still a decent map control for Maverick Esports. They just got to play this time, trying to see if they can work with this spot with Klinger. Ooh, Fluid just doesn't find the connection enough to keep this going. But it's going to be Blazy that finds a kill onto Hunter. This could open up the point for Klinger to maybe look for a defuse.
I mean, he does have a chance here, but no, Klinger's going to be able to take down Lucasi on snap, and the trophy system kills Klinger. And Fluid is the last alive, or the two last alive out of between the two. And they are going to be able to pick up this defuse quick and easy. I'm really digging the fluorescing kind of pastel goth colors on the pistol.
Fluid definitely has some interesting colors on the gun camos. Always fun to see. I mean, that's kind of the only customization it seems like you really get with COD. So might as well have some fun with it. But we're back to switching sides. See what Maverick Esports can do on this attack.
Curious to see, you know, the differences between pacing between these two, Fisher and Maverick Esports. Maverick Esports, we're so used to them going kind of balls to the wall, being really intense with their push on offense. But Fisher, so clean on defense, rocking these really long angles.
Yeah, I mean, you really have to play that long angle with that AR like Dez is looking to do. But Snap is actually going to be the one to find the opening kill. He gets traded out, though, so Fluid does find a kill. But he goes down to Lucasi. Can Klinger find a trade on this? Ooh, he's not going to be able to.
Nobody there and nobody home. Klinger and Spear both kind of holding their angles as they are the last two alive. You gotta play hide and seek. Spear, that's Lucasi giving themselves away. Spear picking up a great kill.
Yeah, that's going to even out this fight and significantly, though. Hunter could be in a terrible position to have to swing this. He's going to be stuck behind the car. Can he? It looks like he should be able to survive, but they're going to be playing the wide angle. Oh, Klinger, no.
Oh, that's not the timing.
Okay. He didn't end up chasing for that. Okay. The one thing, though, is the bomb is still down around A. Spear, though, with a very, very large rotate.
Oh
Klinger!
my God.
He's a genius.
Dude, he's a rat. That was such a rat play, and I love it. Hunter gets a pickup. Oh my days. Spear up. This man looking alive. It is 2-2. Winning on offense against this team is something of titanic proportions. And it seems though you're caught off guard.
That's so good. I mean, hiding behind the door, I mean, like, how perfect is that? Like, how perfect is that? But, all right, we're down to a tie game in Search and Destroy. Everybody, this is definitely showing to be such a great series already. Maverick Esports on the defense, trying to see what they can do. But more in this situation, we see how Fisher's going to respond.
Right, Fisher now on attack. They got the chance to make things happen. I mean, rotating through with the pistols, the trophy working out in the long run. Klinger holding it down, Bladesy letting it rip. He does get smoked down. He can't see a damn thing. Fluid with the insane movement in Spear. Dude, something about Spear that I love so much is that this man is either hot or he is cold. This man is hot tonight.
Oh, Fluid not going to be able to find the kill on no snapping, so it's just left to Klinger to try to fight this, but it is just waiting for Spear to come back to him. It is still a 2v2. The plant has not gone down, but it is B site with the bomb on top. So they're looking for this plant. Oh, snapping, gonna be, so Klinger kills Hunter.
Still has a chance here, Klinger.
He's just running away.
He's gonna hide behind the dumpster like the rat trash that he was last round. Moving through, waiting Spear, they're doubling up. They gotta push them time. On Snappin is the last alive, making some great movement. He's gotta have his teammate there on Snappin. Klinger doesn't pick it up, he's gotta choose. He has to make the decision. Oh my God!
Klinger, oh my God. That got me a little scared, because I mean, they had the bomb on site, so like they could have just played time, but they played very aggressively, and that could have cost them. But Klinger able to find that last shot and confirm that kill before anything kind of scary went on, at least. But it already got me a little scared. But yeah.
Why are you all doing this to me right now? What's my heart rate at? 107?
Oh my.
You guys gotta make me chill down. Like, this is too much for me. This is my first day back. What do you mean?
Welcome back, Ham. Welcome back. All right. Well, we got Maverick Esports back on the attack, seeing if they can do anything. Try to see if they can take this lead somewhere, trying to work with this. But unsure as to where they're looking to make their way through. Probably looking to play through to A site. Spear, though, ooh, takes some nasty shots, but it's going to be Klinger that ends up falling first. Bladesy, though, finds an amazing kill onto Desme, but Bladesy gets traded out as well.
That angle from OnSnap and chilling in the back line all the way up. Oh my days, Lucasi gets beaten out by Fluid. OnSnappin', or O-Snappin' is the last alive for his team, and Maverick Esports is taking Fisher to town.
Just wow. I mean, that's just amazing gunfights. Spear has just a really clean angle to kind of peek, doesn't take any damage, and is distracting O-Snappin', because O-Snappin' really should be looking at sight where Fluid is.
Right.
But and then also I think credit is due for Fluid on that swing on that kill. I mean, that's just so good.
Right. Well, I mean, and one of my favorite thing about FPS is being able to bait your teammate.
Yep.
Using your teammate as bait, Fluid with the largest Ferrari peak I've seen of the semester so far, and Spear with the close angles, able to catch O-Snappin' off guard. And Fisher is a top 3 college, and Fluid is just an animal.
I mean, it's going to be a 4-stack from Fisher onto point, but Fluid finds the opening kill, so that's so good for them. Fluid tries to find this chase. Oh, he plays a... Oh,
what is happening?
The corner. Spear goes down, but he... Oh, no, Fluid. Oh, it's going to be cut out by Lucasi, so it is going to be a 3v2, but no bomb plant just yet, so Maverick Esports still has time to play.
And a lot of time, 50 seconds left on the clock, and they can make a move. Klinger sitting on the top roadside, or the bottom roadside, pardon me. That's 3. That's going to be Lucasi peeking the alleyway where the bomb is. Klinger, we're using the door yet again to his advantage, keeping it hot and fresh. This man is Little Caesars right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's just such a good kill to even this out. It's going to be a post plant, but both Bladesy and Klinger have some very strong angles on this opening, just kind of open area to work with around coast. So it could be interesting here. I don't know if they know how close Maverick Esports is, so they could look to kind of sneak a defuse.
Throw in the nade for getting a little bit of knowledge. Lucasi shooting through the wall.
It's on the... Yeah, I mean, it's on the bomb. Little unfortunate. Just honestly well played to the gunner of Fisher there.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of saw it. Lucasi, probably heard the defuser, probably got intel from the stun nade, and decided to shoot on bomb, which, I mean, it's a smart decision.
Yeah. I mean, I would say most people at this level should be kind of making a decision like that. So sometimes just wrong place, wrong time. So it's going to be 3v4 or 3-4 here with Mankato or Maverick Esports taking the attack. Try to see what they're going to, which side they'll choose. Looks like it might just still be sticking with A, but never know. Maybe they'll swap things up.
Potentially be a 2-1 split here, or a 3-1 split. Desme on the bomb, waiting it down. That's going to be 7 Fluid holding it. Desme just having the A site locked down in their sights.
Ooh, Klinger, though, is going to be the first one to find an engagement. He's going to go down. Desme, though, finds Bladesy, so just amazing to keep their player up. So it is still a 4v2, not the best look for Maverick Esports just yet. Ooh, Fluid goes down.
Oh, no way. Lucasi.
Okay, up to Spear, trying to find one, and is not going to do so. So we will be going back to tie game here in Search and Destroy. Fisher responding very well to Mavericks. A little bit of a... I mean, honestly, just crazy plays. So Fisher definitely responding in kind.
Well, and it's kind of through and through between, how we see Maverick Esports, go through each round, kind of playing differently each time. But Fisher College with some beautiful adaptation.
True. Very true. We'll see what happens with Maverick Esports on the defense this round. Trying to see who will find that opening kill. Who knows?
Hopefully we find it soon here. Spear keeping it, holding it, just kind of holding it down, playing safe, playing back. Something I really like about it.
Yeah, I mean, O-Snappin' playing around this door could be huge. They're going to be trying to pre-fire it, but still, Maverick Esports just playing the open space. Klinger playing that coastline here. Spear is going to be the first one to find a kill. Klinger finds the other one. So it is going to be a 4v2 with just Lucasi and Hunter up. Klinger, though, finds Hunter, so that's going to be 2 for him on the board. And Lucasi is going to go down, so Maverick Esports will take the win on defense.
The answer back 5-4. round number 10. Could they go the distance and may see a round 11?
I mean, we'll see. It's going to be up to Fisher to really kind of to fight back on this one because we are in match point territory. So
that's true.
Fisher has to win this one or they lose map 2. So it's going to be interesting. Maverick Esports on the attack's definitely going to be, I mean, attack's always going to be the harder one to play. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and we're going to go through and through. Looking at, they're going to play the coastline here. They're running the 3-1 split, right? Number 5, that's going to be Klinger. Holding it down. This man's got the steadiest aim I've seen of the night so far. And Lucasi gaining a lot of knowledge and getting a lot of intelligence. Fluid, though, picking up the first kill on Deadsmay.
That's just such a huge opening kill, but it's going to be Fluid that unfortunately gets traded out for it. Spear. Ooh, Snappin knows where Spear is, but it's going to be Spear trying to find a kill. Ooh, he's in a very tight spot here to work with. Bladesy, though, might be able to help him and get him out of this. Oh, Bladesy's going to be able to get him out of it. Can he? Spear, though, still in a tight spot.
He's got to find that rotate out.
No.
Spear gets taken through the
Hunter went down, though.
Yeah, Semtex on the 100. It's 2-1 right now. Klinger, Blazy left alive, and is Lucasi, the one player that's been kind of been a thorn in the side for Maverick Esports, and he could be the thorn that they need to, give the extra dot, maybe some Scarlet Rot to boot. Blazy with the bomb, and has a chance to put it down.
It's going to be Blazy looking to plant this. Klinger in an amazing spot. They're going to do it! That's map 2!
2-0 against one of the best colleges in the nation.
I mean, just amazing for work from Maverick Esports, but it's not over yet. They still have to try to find a way to close out that last one, and we're moving to Control.
Control, and that's the game mode that catches people off guard sometimes. It is a respawn game until you run out of tickets. And as soon as you run out of tickets, you run out of credit. No more respawns.
Yeah, I mean, Control is definitely, it's a fun mode to watch for sure. I definitely would say my favorite's Hardpoint.
Right.
Just because of how kind of all over the place the rotations. But I mean, all 3 of them are exciting. We'll see what they do with Control, and we'll also see which map we're going to. I'm not too sure what the probably go-to is, but yeah. I'm excited to see what is gonna play out with this series. How about you?
Here, Sage, I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck, maybe even tree fitty. It's great to see these guys play again and just see them work so well in tandem with each other. We've been seeing it through and throughout this entire set is how well they've been able to move as a team, play as a team, and just honestly. They are one unit, even if they run see, we saw it last game, right? We saw them run 3-1 on attack a good majority of the rounds. And the one guy on the big rotation, such a great strategy.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. And a lot of the times you'd be seeing Klinger or, honestly, it always felt like it was Klinger.
Yeah.
On the AR just makes sense. Playing those long sight lines where the AR is the stronger weapon of the 2. I mean, the SMGs are just not going to be able to compete with him at that point.
Right.
And so it makes sense having him play on that kind of coasting underneath the wall in the corner. What is that spot?
It's a little dirty, some may say. But if y'all have been enjoying the games so far, make sure y'all follow Maverick Esports, Esports MNSU on all the social media, whether it be X, whether it be Facebook, whether it be Instagram and/or TikTok. Go follow the TikTok. They give some pretty awesome videos on there as well.
Well, looks like we might be going to Karachi here for Control.
Oh, see, I really love Control as a game mode because it puts the feel of King of the Hill while playing a kind of almost search and destroy style defense.
True that. We'll see how long this one takes, but what a way to start the season off so far. Honestly, I don't. It's the first game of the season. Obviously every game matters, but it's just so early. So many things can kind of go as the season progresses. But it's just exciting to. We're already excited on game 1. How I can't complain about that.
No, you can't complain at all. And also, I want to give a big shout out to all the people who have yet subbed to the channel and have dropped a follow as well from the start of the night. Thank y'all so much for hanging out, and I'm glad that y'all have been enjoying the content. We've been kind of, we've been doing some tryouts, the season officially starting on Monday of this week. It's so cool to see everybody like y'all out there at home, whether you're in your dorm, whether you're a parent, whether you are a friend or family member and or a lover of the players, y'all out there having a great time hanging out with us here tonight.
Yeah. But either way, we probably best to just take a quick little break here before we go to the next map. But we'll be right into the map, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere just yet. It should be in a few minutes. As we hit map 3 here for the night, Maverick Esports versus Fisher College, trying to see if Maverick Esports can close out this 3-0, but you know, it never can speak too soon. But we're back to control on Karachi. Let's see what they can do.
See, Karachi, one of my favorite maps, and a map that they brought back from MW2. It's one of the maps that I've loved to see and a map that I love to play. It's a map that I actually got my first nuke on in MW2.
Yeah, I mean, but we're already starting fast with Blazy going to be the first one to go down as Lucasi trying to find this, like, kind of over, just on top of a building, trying to find anything. But Klinger finds 2, Fluid finds the other one. Both Klinger and Fluid find 2 to clean up this control, but that does unfortunately mean that the control point has already been capped. So it is going to be B site, the only one left. Ooh, although it's going to be Dez. No, that they do know where Dez is.
He's just the better player.
I mean, yeah, just is able to, has that trigger discipline, makes sure he doesn't get away from him, but it is still in Fisher's advantage here for the most part. But Maverick Esports has the lives to work with. Klinger, unfortunately, decides to back up a bit, but isn't able to back away. Lucasi goes down, but Spear trades him out. Bladesy finds Desme. Unfortunately, also gets traded out himself. Spear finds the snap in, so it's just trade after trade after trade. Ooh, man, this is getting fun.
It's getting more and more crazy as the lives go on. 19-24 right now in the favor of Maverick Esports, and I'm really digging the pace, the timings, and the rhythm for Maverick Esports right now. Klinger just taking it in his own regard, finding 2. The live Klinger with 3.
Can he find 4? He's looking for it. He's looking for that 4th.
Oh, my man wants it so bad, and he turns the wrong way. Klinger, you're a burger.
Is what it is, but he might have to turn around to respond. Doesn't need to do so just yet. The live's still in the advantage of Maverick Esports. Ooh, Fluid though.
Timing, man.
The timing is everything.
Oh, he got him still. I
still
cannot believe it. He still gets the one. Desmay trying to win the gunfight as well, but my man Fisher has mental boomed beyond comprehension. 14-20. Maverick Esports has broke them in half.
Yeah, I mean, it's Maverick Esports still keeping the pressure on. We're getting close to the 30-second mark here. So it's going to be up to Fisher to really respond with something. Hunter is going to go down by Spear. Blazy does fall, though. So it is still kind of a 3v3, waiting for respawns. Desmay goes down the stairs. Oh, he's going to find Spear, and just amazing gunplay from him. But he is traded out by Fluid. Again, with the trades, just so good. Oh, Klinger, though, goes down in the back of the site.
He's got the chance, though. Fluid staying alive here in the back line. Tries to drop shot, but you can't drop shot the Hawaiian menace himself. It's Blazy trying to take it down, but there's 12 seconds left, and that's Progress FB. That is the first pip to go through, and they've decided to make it down with 11 lives left. They got a chance here.
Yeah, it's very possible. Maverick Esports have to go fast here. Klinger's going to go down to Lucasi. Lucasi trying to find anything. Spear swings. Oh, they get the point control. No, no, no.
I cannot believe the quickest momentum shift I've ever seen in a control. We saw kills moving through time and time again, but they lost control of where the point was. They decided to play towards mid, and it was the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, I mean, part of that was like, I think Klinger was kind of their anchor, and he fell, and they never really were able to respond to that, unfortunately. So, you know, I mean, it happens, but we're going to be going into next round here. Maverick Esports on the attack, trying to see what they can do on this control. But, yeah.
Great stuff here. Yeah, Fluid with the rotation quickly over to... They're going to try and get this B site early, because it seems though Fisher is kind of planted up, ready for the A take.
Yeah, I mean, if they're going to give it away like this, it might as well take it, but it's going to be Fluid and Spear. But Fisher is going to be looking to rotate to respond to this. Spear gets dangerously low, but he is able to survive. Klinger finds Lucasi as he drops around bus. Fluid finds Hunter. And again, very good progress for Maverick Esports. Ooh, Desmay just does not let Bladesy find anything on him. Klinger, though, with an amazing spot on this rotation. Call out 4 rotations.
Holy,
Fluid,
oh my
Fluid
God!
Kills 3. Spear kills the other one, and that's going to be a 4 kill. That's a team wipe.
That's a team wipe, and that's 4 down for y'all. Yeah, that is a team wipe, and that's going to be Progress at A. Now they got to just hold it down. That is the 3-man squad moving for Fisher. Fluid finds another 2. He's on a 5. He's working. Oh, he was working on streaks. Couldn't quite find it. And they're sitting in the A site. And they're all there. Fisher has to make these rotations quicker. You're going to lose it in the dead center of the point. Spear trying to jump shot his way home, but nobody there.
Fluid going to be challenging the Snap-in. Actually goes down to Klinger. Fluid finds Desmay, and it's going to be the point control for Maverick Esports. They should be able to take this down, unless the Fisher can contest it, and it's not going to do so. And tie game already on control.
That's 2 round wins on attack. If you can hold it and if you can break the momentum on defense, this will be huge. I just want to quickly give a shout out to my homie Daddy Y-Dog out there. I see you out there, Wyatt. I hope you're enjoying your life out there, the post-college life. I hope you found a job yet, brother, and I hope you are living well and having a great time.
Good to see some of the alumni in chat. Always fun to see familiar faces from the program. But we got round 3 with Maverick Esports on the defense, trying to see if they can find this this momentum shift for the attack. I mean, if it's going to be an attack-focused one, then it's really just going to be down to who can win the defense first. Klinger, though, he's going to go down.
He keeps losing to Lucasi in that dead center area, and it seems as though they are going to go for this A-pip again. And it seems to be the strategy for him. Fluid finding one. He's got to look for the other ones. He can't, though. Spear is there with the challenge and the trade. But they are going to gain support there at the A slate. All they have left is B, and now they got to play back.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be dangerous. So Snap-in already challenging through on the building. Might be able to just take control of this very, very fast. Spear has a really good flank, though, so it's still up in the air. Who's going to be controlling this one?
The timing on Lucasi, and he's able to break away. He's still alive.
He's 7 HP, though. Blazy challenging him, and he's going to go down.
Has the chance. Desmay Scott holding it through, and just playing these really long angles. You just got to play defense, Mavericks. Maverick Esports just got to play defense.
True, but Fluid's going to be trying to find, and he finds the kill on Snap-in, just outgunned. Very well played, but he's going to go down. Klinger, though, finds Lucasi, so it's still kind of even. Bladesy with another kill.
Got to play these rat positions here, Sage. It is the best way to run it, especially when you're on defense. See, as a person who's coming from a Rainbow Six kind of angle, I'm used to people just holding their angles, taking their time, playing safe, and O'Snappin sitting behind the bus and might get out-timed here.
O'Snappin, though, has a very clean rotate through. Desme is going to go down. Klinger, doesn't find the swing, but it's going to be Spear that does trade him out, so very still momentum with Maverick Esports here. Lucasi, though, caught out in the open. Bladesy goes down, so it is still even. Fluid, amazing kill on O'Snappin. And Desme gets traded out as well. It's just Maverick Esports with an amazing map control. Now we're down to even lives, though. That's going to be interesting.
Even lives and a minute left on the clock here, Sage. This is what it's going to come down to. Fluid playing his angle well, and he's going to try and find two, but nobody's there. O'Snappin, Spear, and Bladesy with the trades, and they now have the life advantage. And you hear the excitement in the other room. The break. The trophy comes down from Bladesy.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good momentum shift for Maverick Esports. Spear finds an amazing kill on Dez. Looked like he kind of just spawned there, honestly. It felt like he was out of the open, and very good play. But it's still 30 seconds left. Anything can happen. We saw this last time where Fisher just kind of rushed through the point and were able to take control of it, but it might not be the case this time. We'll see what happens as O'Snappin finds some. Oh, it is going to be O'Snappin caught out in the open. Desme didn't make it to the point either.
Nobody home. Hunter takes the kill. Klinger is able to pick up Lucasi, and Fisher College have to make the range. This is Klinger finding two. He continues his reign of terror. My man's got the burrito buff on deck. Fisher with no respawns with 4 seconds left on the clock. You can't break these boys.
Klinger, though, last one left on the point. Has to find anything. Spear trying to help him. Oh, no. Okay, this is just our perspective. It looked a little laggy, but we should be fine. So O'Snappin is not able to make it through on the point, and that's going to be a round win on defense for Maverick Esports.
Oh, my days, chat. Can you believe what we're seeing right now? These boys are going up against a top 3 team in the nation. This is next level. They're taking them to the clinic.
It's match point. And now, I'd never like to speak too soon because there's so many things that can go wrong. But Maverick Esports on the attack. We've already seen the attack round win twice. So we'll see what they can do here. If they can find that initial point control and just give them time bank to work with. But again, so many things can go wrong for either team here. So just a matter of time will tell.
Right, and we kind of see polar opposites between these two. Fisher College rocking for the A site take right away. And Spear up with the first blood of this round, and they're going to be able to take the cafe with ease.
Oh, the Bladesy does find O'Snappin, so that's going to relieve a lot of pressure on Maverick Esports, so they should be really good to keep just kind of sitting on this point, play the outside. Bladesy finds one. He's going to go down, but that's a very good kill for him, as Fluid finds a kill on Hunter, and still just trying to bounce around, tries to just play his time. Desme goes down to Fluid, so it is going to be another trade out from Klinger. Was only 2 ticks for B-site here. Bladesy might be able to recover this still.
Bladesy's got a chance. There is only one left. And no, you run directly into the barrel of Desme, and you are going to get through and through. Fluid looking for the other. He does have the help of his teammate Hunter with a great rotation down. And they got to, either you continue this rush onto the B site. You got to pick your kills, though. You have to take your chances where you can find him. Desme sitting in the corner. I didn't even see him.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be kind of a team. Oh, not team wipe just yet. Fluid's going to be the one to respond. Tries to. Okay, just looks to back up away. It might be Maverick Esports trying to just play their time a bit. And they are actually going to shift their focus towards A site. That could be quite interesting. As actually, if Spear goes to. There's no one on B site right now, though.
B-site completely left alone. Fluid has a chance. His team has communicated this to him. 27 seconds left on the clock. That is 26 as O'Snappin is the one to be challenging Fluid here. It is contested. Fluid has the chance, and he's got him.
He's going to be having to fight 2 other players, though. He's not going to be able to do so. But again, A site is going to be ticking down, so that's just huge pressure shift for Maverick Esports. This could be really, really good for them. They just have to play the time, play the angles, keep the map control going. Spear's going to be the first one to go down. Hunter challenges the point. Klinger, though, an amazing spot.
He's got a chance. There's one. It's the trades 1 for 1. Playing the time, playing their angle. Desme Scott Klinger with the cleanest AR. My man is shooting laser beams tonight.
Absolutely agree with that one, as Bladesy and Fluid are the ones to sit down on point. Trophy system comes out, so again, just trying to anchor this point here. Spear goes down, unfortunately, but Klinger does find the trade, so still really good, and it is going to be a point. They just need one tick on B. That's all they need.
Clean to pick it up and make this the 3-0 sweep. Nobody there, though. Oh, Snappy gets taken out by Bladesy. That is actually so huge. The raid boss goes down. I continue to talk about it, though. It's Lucasi being the thorn in the side of Maverick Esports as he continues his reign.
Yeah, I mean, the notable one right now is Hunter with a very deep angle on B site, but it's going to be Spear that finds the kill and no snapping. This will shift the momentum for Maverick Esports. See if they can run through. Ooh, Klinger, though, might have a really good spot on Desme. Oh, Desme is ready for it.
Yeah, Fluid picks up Hunter. Lucasi still alive, though. Spear looking to get a kill as well as Lucasi falls. That is the man down. Oh, snap, and he does get it. They do find it. There is a chance to run into the cafe now. They have time. Fluid with the multi-kill.
Oh, just gets caught out by the grenade from O'Snappin. So again, map shift for Fisher College still. Ooh, the cruise missile, though, that could be kind of scary. It's going to be O'Snappin that finds a kill on Bladesy. Spear and Klinger both find two, but it's just left to Klinger. Can he find his way onto point? He is going to be able to do so. Oh, no, he's going to go down to Desme.
All that's left is Bladesy. He only has himself and the other, but nobody home. Fisher bringing us to a final round.
Oh, man. Well, we're going to be running a yeah, I mean, match point for both teams here, so this is the last one, but Fisher can kind of respond with this. It is going to be continuing this series, and we're going to go to a map 4.
It's going to be scary. See, final round scenarios are one of my favorites because you can test the mettle of the players, the mental stability and the fortitude between all of them, and just see how well they're able to play through the nerves and be stable.
Absolutely, but we got Maverick Esports on the defense, trying to see if they can crawl this back and respond to that attack round from, or just an amazing defense from Fisher, trying to see what is going to happen. It's going to be a push for the start. O'Snappin waiting for someone to jump up that building.
They're waiting for it. Fluid, though, has a great rotation. Spear, that's progress.
Klinger finds an opening pick here, but it is going to be the ticks that go down, and it is going to be Fisher with the point control.
Wow. Yeah, they're able to score the A site, and now it is all is left is B. Bladesy chilling up here on the top side. My man has the high ground, and snapping from way underneath.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good spot to work with, but unfortunately might be a little hard to crawl back from this one. Fluid, though, with an amazing pick to kind of shift this for him. Just needs to find a way to find a second kill here. Ooh, O'Snappin, though.
Wow, Fluid's able to pick him up.
He's just better.
He's just better, but Desme with a great... Dude, Desme's kind of hot right now. Looking clean. Fluid has a chance. He does get a lot of information, though. Oh, no. They're hit. He can't hear him. Lucasi falls. That's... Oh, Snappin takes down Fluid.
Might be a little bit of a rough spot here for Maverick Esports. It's going to be Klinger that goes down, and it is going to be 2 on point for Fisher. Bladesy needs to watch this rotate, but he's not able to see it. Desme is going to be going in, but it is going to be a cruise missile from Fluid.
He does have a chance. It is. Oh, and he's not going to be able to hit any of them. Spear tries to find anybody. That's progress at B, and it seems as though Fisher College has found their footing, and the 3-0 sweep is no more. Fisher on the board.
Well, that's one way to respond, but we are going to be going to hardpoint next, is that correct?
Yeah.
All right, well, I mean, it's not a 3-0, but still going to be either 1 or 2 more maps left before we decide what's going to happen here. But already Fisher kind of responding on this control map, really showing up in that last round or 2. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens.
Right. I mean, it is tough. I mean, we saw their Hunter really being explosive on that map and with the highest KDA of the lobby. But I think, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take it to a short break as we get ready for map number 4. Stick around, grab a snack, use the restroom. We'll be right back. and welcome back. It is going to be hard point on 6-star for map number 4. I hope y'all are ready, and I hope y'all are locked in, chat, because it's about to get hot. It's about to get spicy in 3, 2, 1.
All right, well, hard point going back to the like mode rotation. So back to hard point, always fun map. We'll see what happens here. Which one's going to take the point to start with? Fluid going to be contesting this point, but he's going to go down as well as Spear goes down. Klinger does find the trade for Fluid. Bladesy as well finds O'Snappin. Lucasi is going to go down and just leaves one left. Desme is going to fall. Klinger with the point control for now.
Klinger's got the big advantage, and we're here on the first point. It's going to be the bar in the center of the map. That's number 3, Klinger, sitting on the hill. And I mean, we saw at the start of the series just how clean Maverick Esports was on the hard point style game mode. These respawns, they run it day after day. But though Fisher, I know, is clean, calm, and collected, these guys have just been so consistent throughout the semesters and years.
Fluid, though, he's going to be finding 3, so it's actually a triple kill to keep controlling this point and keeping the lead for Maverick Esports. So again, going to be swapping hard points, though. Spear goes down, unfortunately, and it's going to be Fisher with this first control. Bladesy, Klinger goes down.
Yeah, down into the infinity pool. Oh, snapping, and Bladesy trade after trade, kill for kill. Maverick Esports does have the lead, but Fluid on a 5 right now. He's looking for the cruise, and he might just pick it up.
That's true, but oh no, he's going to go down to Hunter, unfortunately, with a lot of trophy systems on the point. But Klinger should be keeping this contested. I mean, it is going to be swapped, and Klinger does drop this trophy system down. Fluid finds one in the pool and finds the second one. Is unfortunately not able to find the third as Desme does swing and gets that trade. Klinger, though, just a little bit of a rough spot to work with. Fisher back to controlling this point. Spear finds Desme.
True, trophy system is out.
Not
Spear
able to kill Hunter.
did have the lock on, but Lucasi is there with some great adaptation. There it is, Fluid though, ready on it and locking down. Oh, snapping is caught with their pants down. Lucasi, Fluid spotted him. Gonna play the range game. Oh, and he picks him up. Lucasi falls back to the second infinity pool just across the way, and Hunter sitting on the point.
Hunter, though, kind of out in the open, so he's going to go down to Klinger. Spear finds O'Snappin, so it is still a point contest as Bladesy finds the kill on Lucasi and is not going to be able to do another one as he gets traded out, though. Spear does trade out for Bladesy and finds a second one after the fact. And again, Maverick Esports has the lead.
Holding that lead down. Lucasi trying to win the gunfight against anybody, but he can't quite find it through. It is contested. Fluid with the rival 9. He is too clean with it. Fluid in the pool. Klinger with the team kill. Classic Klinger, classic Bladesy. But we're here, going to gain all that extra points, and Maverick Esports with some great momentum right now.
Yeah, absolutely agree. Klinger with just an amazing burst onto Desme, but he will go down and gets traded out. Bladesy, though, not able to do anything either. Fluid does find the kill on Hunter, so it is traded. Ooh,
man for man.
Is very low HP, but it looks like Fisher still with point control here. Fluid and Spear do fall. Klinger falls. And should be... Oh, Bladesy, though, does find O'Snappin. Finds Lucasi. Going to be looking for the third. Just Hunter on the point alone. Fluid, though, not able to find where he is. Hunter is going to go down to Bladesy. Bladesy finds... He's got 4.
He finds the 4. Lucasi now trying to wait for his team, but he has to solo bolo his way in. Lucasi finding Spear. O'Snappin falls, or O'Snappin takes the kill onto Fluid. Now it is contested. That's Bladesy sitting in the back line. Klinger is a demon. My man is on fire tonight.
Absolutely, and you saw both of them just taking a really good swing at the same time and just playing those angles, and making Fisher kind of make mistakes here. And again, pressure really on Fisher to be making, to kind of figure out how to shift their momentum. But Fluid and Klinger both killing 2, as it is going to be this next hard point starting for Maverick Esports.
Right, sitting gets you back to P1 here, Sage. Back into the bar, back to the center. I hope y'all have a sober driver, because it is just a absolute tear and a barn burner right now for Maverick Esports.
I mean, Bladesy is just absolutely on fire for this map right now. Unfortunately, he did go down, but he's going to be regrouping with his team. Looks like a very good flank, though. Lucasi does go down to Klinger.
Klinger on 5. He has the chance. Klinger continues to rock. He just needs one more to get the cruise missile. Klinger does have cruise missile online.
Yeah, I mean, he could be continue going with this one. He's going to be really safe. Finds another kill, but he's going to get traded out. Still, Maverick Esports with a really good lead. They are going to look to play for this next hard point.
Get the quick rotations in here. They are just caught with their pants down. Oh, snapping and Klinger, speaking of caught with your pants down, rocking and rolling. Holy moly.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how this one's going to shift out. So far, Fisher looking to take control of this hard point, but no one's really on the point just yet. Klinger, the amazing kill on Lucasi, and still trying to survive, low HP, but he should be fine. Going to be looking to swing Desme. Desme in the corner, and is going to find him, but is traded out by Spear. So still going to be really good pressure from Fluid. Finds the kill on Lucasi, and Bladesy does find the kill on Hunter in the pool. Oh, snapping though.
He does have it though. Oh, snapping does fall. Spear is still alive. Desme sitting in the infinity pool. My man is trying to get a quick swim in before falling to Spear. And dude, the kills are racking up higher and higher. Maverick Esports with an insane lead right now. Fisher with, you know, we've seen them. We've seen how consistent they are. We know how good these players are, but not like this. Maverick Esports coming out super strong, running out of the gates sprinting.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens as the map shift goes down. Oh, no. Okay. Well, if there's an unfortunate death, hopefully it's just the one. We'll see what happens, though. Fluid going to be climbing over this and just not in the spot to work with. Desme is going to find him and is going to say no to climbing up there. But Fisher anchoring on this point. Really good map control.
Nice.
Spear finds the first one on the point. Does choose to back away for now.
It's a good idea. Wait for your team to go, but that's the Predator missile, the cruise missile. I hope y'all are ready, and I hope y'all brought a towel, because that plan was exciting, and it was massive. Maverick Esports now with the lead continuing to grow.
It's going to be interesting to see if Fluid can find anything on this kind of rotation here. Bladesy, though, finds a kill on Osnap, and Fluid unfortunately gets traded by Desme, but not before killing Hunter. Klinger finds Desme. And it is going to be up to Klinger to kind of keep control at this point with the help of Bladesy. Bladesy finds Lucasi. Fluid with a kill on Osnappin, but it is going to be swapping hard points, but we're getting close to 200. 50 points left for Maverick Esports.
50 more to make the closeout, to put the nail in the coffin. Fisher College is stuck between a rock and a hard place. We are now here moving through. This is P number 4. P5 on that rotation quick. That trophy landing a little interesting. Desme, unfortunate. Bladesy waiting for his team. Hunter has a chance, though.
Unfortunately, it's going to be Fluid and Bladesy that go down, but not without Spear and Klinger finding a kill. Spear trying to do anything on this point, but is not able to do so, and it is still Fisher with control. Fluid, though, contesting this one, has to find a kill onto either Osnappin or Hunter. Finds a kill on Hunter, but still just playing time. Fluid goes down, Bladesy goes down, but Spear finds Lucasi, and it's just one left. Oh, Spear's not going to be able to do so, but no one's on the point yet, so they're not getting points, so definitely worth, if anything, but it's going to be rotating back to mid.
Yeah, back to the bar here. Make sure that y'all have a friend, you know, Jack and Coke, or if regular pop is your gig. We love to see it. Lucasi gets the kill onto Spear. Bladesy with a great trade out. Maverick Esports hold it. Trophy system is activated for Bladesy, or for Klinger, pardon me. And now Klinger sitting in his patented spot with these great rotations, holding the 50-50, taking their time. They have to make a play. Fisher need to make something happen. 25 points remaining.
Spear, though, plays aggressively and is punished for doing so. Fluid falls down as well as Bladesy. So it is going to be left to Klinger. He chooses to back away, but is going to be chased. Can he get away from Osnappin? Oh, it's just so close. But either way, taking him away from the center of the map is definitely at least the best thing you can do there. Unfortunately, it is going to be a retake, but Fluid finds the first kill on Lucasi and just waiting on this couch, waiting for his team. Ooh, he doesn't have to rotate just yet. Klinger goes down.
Klinger, dude.
Spear.
Fisher Esports with an incredible breakdown right now. They are pushing Maverick Esports to their limit. Lucasi with some great gun control, but Fluid is just the better player.
I mean, that's just an amazing kill from Fluid, and this is going to be really scary for Fisher to have to do anything here. Spear falls down on point, but Fluid trades him out. Fluid, unfortunately, also gets traded
out. That's number 5. That's Hunter chilling on the point right now, and Hunter is on line. If we could hover over Hunter, I want to see this guy fry.
I mean, it's going to be interesting to see is going to be Fisher with the point control, trying to play this map control at all. Still kind of a bit of a 3v3. Fluid, though, oh, just such an awkward spot to work with. But
nice.
Klinger's there. Klinger finds the second one.
He's got it. They got to find it. Lucasi's the last on the point, but no, you got to make these quick rotations. You got to make it happen. Klinger running towards the next point. 7 spawns. That's going to be Lucasi spawning on the next point. 5 and 7 Hunter and Lucasi are looking for the breakdown. Only 5 points remaining. It is all you need to close it out.
Yeah, I mean, we got 5 points left, and so Spear gets the first kill on Hunter, but Klinger's going to go down. Still a 3v3 right now until respawns. Bladesy kills O'Snappin.
Finds 2.
Kills Lucasi.
He's got it, Bladesy, find it! That's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Maverick Esports beats Fisher College on the first series of the season!
That's a 3-1.
Beating one of the best teams in the nation, one of the best teams in the league. This is the hardcore bracket, and these guys, you know what? It may be 3-1, but I'm going to say this is a 3-0.
I mean, you got to give it to Fisher, though. It felt close the entire series, but Maverick Esports just having that little bit extra to work with. Just amazing, amazing plays on hardpoint. With I don't even think Fisher got even 200 points on either hardpoint, if I remember correctly.
No, not even close to 200. Maverick Esports is a relentless wall, and it's hard to stop them. I mean, once Maverick Esports gets just the hint of momentum, they take it and they drive it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, just all 4 of them played so well today. Both the ARs and SMGs, just so much aggression from them. But it's definitely calculated, just playing the map control, playing the objectives, and honestly, it just showed on both the Search and Destroy and especially on Hardpoint.
Well, right, you know, being able to play your respawns, being able to control your opponents, where they're going to spawn on the map. We saw it through and time again, but dog, that is it for the night. Can you believe it?
I mean, that's definitely one of the more fun games to cast when it gets that close. I mean, obviously 3-1. It's just amazing for us, but again, Fisher it was not an easy 3-1. I'll leave it at that much, right?
Right.
So I'm excited. It was great being here and great casting with you again. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Maverick Esports against Fisher College for COD, and have a good night, everyone.
We're students at Minnesota State Mankato, and we had a big idea. Turn our love of gaming into a varsity esports team. In our first year, we earned a national championship and created a fun and friendly community. Be a Maverick. Learn more at MNSU.edu.
Sports without the physical activity. That's kind of how I explain it.
It's just like regular sports, but behind a computer.
I love the idea of esports. I think this has potential to grow and to engage a lot of students.
Gaming with my parents, it did not go over well in the beginning. They saw it more as a distraction from school or from actual sports. It wasn't really until this Mankato esports program came up that they were like, oh wow, this is an actual official thing that schools do. They kind of decided like, okay, let's take this seriously, let's support them.
We would hope every student find something that they are passionate about, that will engage them, put them in community with other students, and let them do things that help them create what it is they want to have for their education.
We're student gamers at Minnesota State Mankato, and we had a big idea. Turn our love of gaming into a varsity esports team. In our first year, we earned a national championship and created a fun and friendly community for both competitive and casual gamers. We're learning broadcasting, digital marketing, and live stream technology, skills that translate to real-world job opportunities. Everyone wins. Be a Maverick. Learn more at mnsu.edu.